Close. Start. It's hot. Okay. We live now. I think it's hot here. All right, guys. Let's start. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Wherever you are around the world. Welcome to the show. Just quickly, a big recap on the last video. I haven't seen my friend. This is the wrong photo I want to show now, but I'm not sure what it shows now, but maybe. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I went to a hospital because I will need surgery. Just a growth on one of my ear. It happened before, as you saw on the last video. I showed a little glimpse of the previous operation, and it's exactly the same symptom, the same feeling, exactly the same thing. So I'm sure this is the same rubbish. So there's something in the ear that needs to be removed. And after that, we went to from SM City to Mactan Airport to meet with my friend Ricky and Jazz's son Remo. Remo is studying in the aeronautic school in Mactan to become a commercial pilot. So we are very proud of him. I'm now his uncle. And as you probably remember, I used to fly planes as well. And so we spoke a lot about planes, obviously. And Dolly joined us because before that we went to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. In the morning, rushing. I couldn't ask her to go home, so I took her with us. And we had a beautiful meal in this Italian restaurant. It's the one in Mactan, which is opposite the 7-Eleven. So in case you go there, highly recommended. All kind of pasta, beautiful pasta actually. And then after that we have to rush. Unfortunately, we couldn't stay much with our friend Remo, but we had a friend who had a heart attack. So we went to this Cebu hospital to visit him. The problem is that we're not allowed to film inside, so I just couldn't go any further. The nightmare after that is getting getting a taxi to go home because so I hope all good now. Let me check. Yep. Okay. All still good. So we're back here to normal. Now let's go back to all my friends who joined us this morning. And please don't hesitate to join us and ask questions. If I don't have the answer, someone will have the answer for sure. If you want to see this video, it's on I put on the comment. There's a link there, right there on the side or whatever it shows. And then we start with Thomas. Thomas always first. Good morning, my friend. Cheers to you too. I'm sure all of you are going to ask what kind of weather we have here. It's overcast. We had rain. We always constantly ran. You saw my shorts. It's terrible, but what can we do? Welcome back, Thomas. Hope all good for you. JLB, hello, Joe. Great to see you on. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And Martin's here early, too. Martin, how are you, buddy? Hope all is good as well. And my friend from Melbourne, Warwick, beautiful Melbourne. We're now in, we're going to get cooler and cooler, unfortunately, but still lovely weather up there, I'm sure. Maybe not. Bill, welcome back. Bill from Laguna. And my friend Gizmo. Yeah, Mike. But you got do you have any raincoat or something? Put the raincoat on and go for it. That's what I used to do. Anyway, good morning to you. Nice to have you with us. Hope all good in Thailand. Merely, my friend, only Joe, on my way to town, get new pump. Okay. Is that a pressure pump for the water? Okay, make sure the top is rounded. Don't get the sharp edge tank. Weld doesn't last. It's a very bad pressure point there on the edge of a flat pump tank. So I'll make sure it's rounded. I'm not sure if that's what you're going to buy or whatever, but just in case. Nice to have you. Jelby. Merly. A new water pump. Yeah, that's what I ask. Because the main thing, you got to be careful, even if it's a best tank, which I had in my house, and they're pretty good. But make sure they're rounded. Yep. Because I've seen a few blown up and leak. Yeah. Good morning from yesterday and today. You still sound sleepy. Yeah, I'm sleepy, my friend. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I fell asleep a bit late last night. I've been looking at some Formula One. So that always make me fall asleep late, and it's not a good time because it's always Saturday night that here in Philippines that we got the qualifying. But I love it, so what can we do? But I got my coffee. Data is beautiful, Joe. Was the story of Ricky in the Philippines. I had the pleasure to meet Rick and Jazz. They are subscriber for a long time, and they contact me and they invite me to the restaurant and have something to eat with them. I met them, and it happened that they're wonderful people, absolutely wonderful people. They accept me in the family and all that. They're from Hong Kong, but they got their son, which we met on the last video, which studied to be a commercial pilot. Yeah, and they're lovely people, man. There's one more friend. I don't know if you remember, but Robert, you know, my best friend. Ricky is my second best friend. No second, but in arrival in my friendship. So they're my two best friends. And I'm going to make them to meet because they're both really lovely people. And Ricky's wife, Jazz, she's wonderful. So, yeah, I'm very lucky. And I met the boy at Mactan. Lapu Lapu. Lovely boy. A boy that many parents would love to have. So that's the story roughly. Yeah. Lovely story. Beautiful story. Kevin. Hi, Joe. Kevin from Scotland. Visited Iligan, Batam, Manila, Cagayan de Oro. Always find people. Hospital, very good. Love the street food. Philippines, hospital or hospitality? I always stay away from hospital. You know, guys, that I believe in the law of attraction. And I had this friend, new friend, maybe he recognized himself. He's got no voice. He lost his voice. It's very sad. So he came to me because he thought I was a nice guy and tried to chat. But I had to warn him a few times because all his chat was about hospital, being sick, and all those things. And I don't want. I don't want to. It's not part of my belief of the law of attraction. You attract what you talk about, and I don't want. So I asked him to talk about food, ladies, whatever, but not talk about hospital and disease. I don't want to hear that. I really don't want to hear. So, man, you visited Iligan. Yeah, I've been through all those places. Batam. I haven't been to Batam. I went to Manila, Cagayan de Oro was, yeah, fun Philippine hospital. And you love the street food. I love too. I don't mind at all, you know. But it takes me to go at least 2, 3 times before sticking to it because then I will know if they make good food or you're gonna be poisoned. Because you need to be careful too. Yeah. But I love street food, Filipino street food. I love it. Here in Cebu, I really haven't found anything that I stick to it. Maybe because uh, there's a lot of restaurant and place you can eat here. So maybe and it's cheap. You don't have to go to street food. But in Dipolog, I do a lot of street food all the time. Yeah, 30 attendees, and I don't know how many thumbs up. You guys tell me. Maybe if I go here, that's okay. Anyway, welcome back, Kevin. Thank you for your update. Early, yes, made pressure pump. Okay, so now you know, huh? Make sure the tank is as round as possible because here welding, the weld joint doesn't last always, unfortunately. Yeah. Carlos, buen rostro. Hello, Joe. Greeting from sunny California. 38 Celsius. Wow. I'm having a nice cold beer right now. Good on you, Mike. That's the best way. That's the best medication to high heat condition. That's a disease that people like you and myself and others we can't stand, and we need the cold beer. Yeah. Thomas, a young man who wants to be a pilot, looks like a great guy. Sorry, guys. Everybody would love to have it as a son. Definitely. Great manners, very smart. Yeah. In his early 20s. Yeah. John Paula, I bought a new water pump. Its treatment has been great. I've had it a year now. There is no tank. I paid only 3,000 pesos. Yeah, I'm not too sure the price of those pump now. Uh, I think I pay mine somewhere like that too. Uh, it's a 1 horsepower pump. I really want to pressure in the house. Uh, but if you got a small house, probably half horsepower will be enough. But mainly for your big house, you take 1 horsepower. Yeah. Plenty, but better have plenty than a little trickle. Good, John. Joe, tell about your experience as a pilot. What did you fly and where? Oh, it's all in limited. It's all recreational, yeah, recreational license. Um, I flew a Foxbat, Jamboree, an Australian plane, and Cessna. That's the only three, yeah, that I can remember. Unfortunately, I can remember very well is the last time I flew. I was going to the runway, and the tower was telling me which runway to go. Ew, I could hear that well, and with that, it's pretty good. I mean, usually, but I couldn't hear that well, and that's where I started realizing that I'm losing my hearing, um, and I had to quit. I had to quit, unfortunately. So otherwise, there's not much. It's just take off, go around, and then after a while, just come back. You know, uh, the only time I flew to some other airport, uh, only a few times, and but just a recreational flight. That's all it was. I don't take passenger. I don't. My license didn't allow me. But that's about all. And I was very happy. Just a short, sort of a short time where I could afford that when I had my big business. To that. Thomas, I never ate street food when I lived there. I was too afraid of eating. I ate so many times, and I got sick once, once. But I'm not too sure it's because uh, I don't know, it's the food or because I wasn't well. But I only got sick once. Martin said 13 thumbs up, but now 16, and now maybe 17. Come on, guys, this is important to me. Please, I'm not asking for money. I'm asking for this. Please, thank you so much. It's not very hard. Uh, if you go, I'll show you. I know it's all you're not gonna see, but right there, you got the thumbs up thing with the number just next to share. Please, just click that. Only bring your mouse or your finger, whatever. Just go click. So easy, so easy. Those who don't press it, no excuses. Honestly, no excuses. Thank you so much. And if you don't like the live stream, at least for the effort to make it happen, just give me a thumb up. I appreciate it. Yeah, at least I deserve that. Thomas, mate, I cough in the morning from all the crap that runs down my throat while I sleep. Is that why you are coughing? No, I'm coughing because there's sugar somewhere. There's sugar somewhere. I cannot stand sugar. That's why I'm coughing. Not usually I don't cough. It's only a live stream when I get my coffee. So if you cough in the morning, try not to get sugar in your coffee, and you will notice the difference. Yeah, data is beautiful. Joe, do a lot of views ask you for Doris' contact. How does she react to? Yeah, she's not interested. She thinks no bad, but she says, "Don't leave me alone. I don't need anybody. I don't want anybody. I got my things to do, my task, and maybe in 2 years' time." Some people ask, yeah, of course, is that like the one who ran away with? He asked me for the phone number, and then she was gone. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how it happened. Sorry, I forgot. is on the screen. So don't ask because I'm not going to give. She doesn't want. If she wants to find someone, she probably will. But I know she's got so many things on the table. Martin, the best place to eat street food is go where the biggest queue is the local store. Yeah, yeah, you're right, my friend. Absolutely. Well, there's one here near the hospital, and every time I go for to see the doctor, it's full. It's not full because it's popular. It's because the only street food around, and this hospital with so many nurses and doctors and what have you. And but that's probably the only exception. But you're right, Martin. Otherwise, you're right. Yeah, there's some nice street food stand around here. I got one here not far from, and I eat there before. Yeah. John D, good morning, Joe from Texas, beautiful Texas. I've been in Texas. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and the steak. Yep, yep. Yesterday I had a bit of a run by myself, and I didn't film. Just looking at a few things. I've got my MSI, that's this computer music, which is very very fast, playing up. My 6 and 7 number doesn't work, and I don't think it's mechanical. Like I don't think it's the keyboard. I think it's got something to do with BIOS because at time it works and then doesn't work because it's not only two letters, it's number lock on the side, which playing up. So I can't delete with my normal key, which is a dot, and delete on the bottom right. I have to go now to the delete key at the back when I do my editing. So I believe I need to find. I need to try anyway, just to reload an updated BIOS file, and that should hopefully fix it. We'll see. Yeah, lovely Texas, John. Nice to have you here with us. Johnny is in Bohol. Good morning, Joe, from across the pond. Yeah. I need to go there, man. I need to go there. So soon, 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 soon. Especially just a ferry away. Martin, 22, you're on a roll now. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Probably by the time I read it's 23. 41 attendees. Thank you, guys. Now, a lot of people be wondering what happened to my microphone. This baby, it's working now. It's working, but I'm not using it because I'm still learning to use this thing. Yeah, I'm still learning to use that sound box. But hopefully next weekend. Next weekend. Okay, 22 you're on a roll. Thank you, Martin. Not telling my friend, at the restaurant tonight. It's nice to see you here. I Joe did not see the live right away. So glad, mate. Well, good on you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day or your evening. Linda, hi Joe. How's everything going for you this morning? All beautiful. Sleepy. I've been watching Formula One last night, but I'll be okay. Uh, Welcome, Linda. Oh yeah, I was saying that I had a day by myself yesterday, uh, just wandering around Ayala. Uh, I needed a steak, so I went to Casa Verde. I know some people don't really like maybe for this cheap place or something, but I had a really good steak, medium rare, 475 peso on top of a mashed potato bread. Uh, but I admit when I finished it, I was still hungry. But that was good, nicely cooked, good taste, nice little sauce there on the background. You could feel it. Mashed potato, maybe something missing because the way I do mashed potato, I put butter, salted butter on it. But we all do differently, I guess. This mashed potato maybe had nothing. Maybe too smashed. Maybe a little bit of cream, but not much. No, Terry, I went out last night, so I could show you like now. Oh, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Great effort. 44 attendees and so many. I could have a look on my phone, but I'm too lazy. Anyway, nice to have you. That is beautiful. What's your shopping routine? Do you usually go to supermarket or local markets? What works best for you? Yeah, I mean, I can't really cook too much, and especially with grocery bags because my back. So I usually go the closest distance supermarket, which unfortunately doesn't have everything, but it's good. It's good enough for me to buy my milk, bread, um, eggs, all those basic things that I use. Tuna, I use tuna in the morning. Oh, damn it. I meant to tell you that I bought some Italian salami yesterday in Ayala Metro. It's beautiful. I had two sandwiches of salami last night with the salted butter on toast. Try that. And I bought an Australian wine. Um, Beautiful. But one is not cheap anymore. Wow. That one cost me 400 peso. I usually find bottles that are 280, 290, but I couldn't find any at Metro yesterday. Anyway, I bought some salami. I bought some things that I don't find um, in here. I bought some pastry. Uh, yeah, things like that. And the wine. Because here, the closest supermarket, their wine is choice, it's pathetic, it's very expensive, 6, 7, 800 peso. They used to have the 280, 290. They don't have anymore. So, and I don't want to pay too much for a bottle of red wine. So that's my routine, really. And what works best for me is the closest one around here, which is Robinson, and that's it. In the same building, they got 7-Eleven. So all the things that 7-Eleven has and other people don't have. But otherwise, it's mainly Robinson, a small Robinson supermarket. Just 5 minutes. Thomas, mate, I have asked this question before, but I forgot what you said. Who lives in the condo there? Is it just a mix? Every time I go and get the lift, um, I can see we got a lot of student. There's a lot of hospital around, so a lot of student, medical student for sure. Uh, my next neighbor that we're sharing the internet with, there's two girls who are studying nurse. But and also when if I open the door in the morning, I can see some people going out dressed in white. But also uh, tourists in the sense that I see people with luggage, so there must be a short term something somewhere. I'm not sure. Don't ask me. I don't even know. Maybe you find that through booking.com or. those places. But don't ask me, I don't know. I had a friend who asked me, I said, find out if they got this, they got that. No, I can't. I don't know. I have no idea. I only deal with one agent, and he doesn't control the whole building. He only got 2 or 3 apartments. So there's no point asking me much about the area where I am, the building where I am. I don't know much at all. Um, is there any vacancy? I have no idea. No, I don't put my nose on my neighbors. So, yeah, I hope I answered the question, Thomas. Carlos, Joe, good to see you in a better mood. Yeah, so you were a little depressed after 6 years. What has changed? But the thing that really, really has changed is that I don't trust anybody like I used to. That's what changed for me, particularly. And I guess that experience I had, it was good in one sense, but it also changed me in be a bit difficult, maybe, because I'm scared. So I'm becoming difficult on whatever situation. Yeah, and with time, things will smooth out for sure. But yeah, I mean, a lot of things has changed. I mean, I'm sure some of you can come up with stuff. Uh, comment on the things that what I mentioned. I mean, visa has been a really a killer. Visa has been a killer, and what's the intention behind it? Intention is not that things cost more and people can pay more. It's something else, and I don't know exactly what it is. When they try to control the inflation, well, I'm not sure. We tourists are not welcome. I don't know. But something they should need to do, as far as this is concerned, is protect the fathers which were on 30 day, because I don't see normal, logic, fair that someone's on a 30 day visa with kids, separation with 30 day visa, they still have to pay for the kids, and they expect them that we still pay for the kids and stay in the country, which visa is very, very expensive. And so that's not, they should do something about it. I think those fathers should not lose the 30 man status. But that's a story for Congress people. Hopefully, watch my video and think about and do something about it. You know, people like myself who want to stick everything for my child, but I've been thrown a tourist visa on my face, and it's not right. It's not right. Kiwila, hi Joe, good to see you. Thank you, my friend. Welcome. Let's do a bit of a catch up. I've been talking too much, maybe. No, tell me, guys, hit the like. Come on, tell me what's up now. How many likes? Jamdi, mashed potato need butter. Absolutely. A little bit of black pepper, cheese, yes. Bacon, no, I don't put bacon, but some people do. I do the French style mashed potato, which is with salt, butter, a bit of cream, yes. Uh, that's mainly what goes in there. And that's probably enough, a little bit of black pepper and salt, of course. That's the right and nice mashed potato. Oh, mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella cheese. Don't forget that. So this mashed potato had nothing like that. It's maybe a little bit of a cream, to help mix the potato, but that's all I felt. I didn't feel any pepper or butter or anything. That's a pity. But you're right, John. What's happening? Mr. Leo, hey Joe, at least I'm chatting with you. Filipina that has not asked me for money so far. No, no, it's a miracle. Ta-da! At last, I'm chatting with a Filipina that has not asked me for money so far. Success! Yay! Am I invited? Good on you, my friend. I hope it lasts. Yeah, I'm happy for you, But there's all the attribute as well, all the qualities that you need to look at, not just not asking for money. Sometimes it's a little bit of a natural thing that, they may ask a couple of things, but, uh, you know, s- some of them that really in poverty, and we're here to, we're supposed to be rich. We are foreigner. We're supposed to be very rich, which is never the case. In most cases, we're not. Uh, but we help, but that's okay. So good on you, my friend. As I say, I'm uninvited. That is beautiful, Joe. It is with everyone, especially since Filipino are so open and friendly. Yeah, you're right, my friend. But it's up to you. It's not a matter of them. It's a matter of how much you in love with your if you have a lady. Yeah. But otherwise, if you're single, it's very easy to flirt. It's very easy. They'll smile at you or say something to you, and uh, but that's the way it is. But it's in the nature of the Filipino. It's not just the ladies. I mean, I got men smiling at me too, and talking all the time. Yeah, that happened all the time. So it's all the Filipino in general. But because of that, as you say, then it's easy to flirt. Martin, your sound is in and out a bit, Joe. It was great until a few minutes ago. Maybe I'm getting a little bit too far from the microphone. I know that I tested this morning, and it's the webcam microphone I'm using. Don't ask me why, but that's the way it is. So I'm sure it's getting better as I get closer to the camera, to the webcam. Is that right? Oh, Shane. Shane, I haven't seen you for a while, I think. Hey, Joe, how is the sale of the house going? Very slow, mate, very slow. Um, I need to re-advertise. I had something deep on you, and I had about 12 people wrote to me, so it's not too bad. It's there. But I need to put a sign outside. I didn't have a chance. The other party won't do anything. They do fuck all, just collect the money. That's all interested. But I'm I'm due very, very, very soon. Actually, I won't tell you when exactly, but very, very soon. Then I will put a sign there and re-advertise as many places as possible. I may have to get an agent at the end of the day. So I got someone very, very interested. I don't know if you're watching, but he would like to rent to lease at the beginning, and I think that's something that both parties will have to come to a common agreement. I'm not there. If we get somebody to look after to live in the house until it's sold, they can look after. They can do so many things and give us a bit of money and what have you. And I was thinking that 50% go into a Bella account or something like that, not controlled by anybody else other than when she turned 21, something like that, on those terms. So we'll see how we go. It's all in the uh, working somewhere. So we'll see. Okay, now I've been told that I'm not coming through clear. So let's see if that's maybe the case. Maybe because, well, I can listen to myself and it's pretty loud. So I really don't understand. I replay. I don't know why you can't hear me. But it's pretty loud. So that's from the last stream. I'm not sure. I hope you guys don't need hearing aids. It's strange. Anyway, if more of you guys cannot hear me, let me know, or how you hear me. If it's uh, yeah, but this is what I'm supposed to click, Thomas. No, you're not coming through clear. It's strange. And then somebody said your son is poor and distorted. No good. Wow. I'm not sure. Okay. I see. Maybe this microphone is the one connected. I doubt. Let me know if that's the case. Let me know if you hear better. Your voice come and go. That's interesting. Hang in there, buddy. You are a strong man. Yeah. You have to be strong, man, after what I've been through. Only the people have been for a very long time in my channel, or I would say 99.9% of the people who've watched me from day one knows and sense exactly what happened. John, my guess, some problem with internet connection. And you are right, my friend. You are right. Because I can hear myself really, really good. So it's not the sound here as such. I think it's the Wi-Fi and what have you. Yeah. Thank you, John. Yankee boy. Hello, my friend. Hope all is good. Hi, Joe. Just had Jollibee for dinner. But where are you? Jollibee. So you're not in the Philippines. Jollibee for dinner. UK, US have Jollibee. Singapore, many country around. Australia, I don't know. In my time, we didn't have Jollibee, did we? Yeah, I think we had. Let me know, guys, if you are in Aussie land, if we had Jollibee. That was beautiful, Joe. Have you ever had a fan subscriber completely surprise you in person? Uh, no, how can they surprise me? Oh, yes, yes, at the house, at the house, once yeah, at the house. Actually, Robert, I remember now. Robert came to my house uh, with Elvi and another gentleman and introduced himself. So that's, and he said it was watching our video, and he was interested to buy around and settle. And actually, they bought the all the land, practically all the land behind me. So yeah. Well, guys, got a couple of messages. No, yes, okay. Have you guys, all of you, been notified of this live stream? Oh, 56 attendees. This is getting big. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, Robert was the only one who surprised me. Anybody else, I knew already they were coming. Yeah, yeah. Stephen Isa, my friend, good morning, Joe. Nice to see you again. How are you? Good. You back to Melbourne? Nice to have you back. Sorry, guys, I keep getting messages, and sometimes it's some of you. Okay, sorry about that. 54 attendees, looking good. Yeah, welcome back, Steve. John D in Texas. We use cheddar cheese on mashed potato. Yeah, you have to put cheese. I like. Uh, I mean, we all different. We all use different type, but mozzarella for me is the way to go when you do mashed potato. Sean Q. Yeah, welcome, John. Am I correct in thinking you have decided to stay in Cebu? No. No, you're not correct, man. I'm trying to stay away from trouble. I'm trying to stay away from trouble. And, yeah, I'm trying to stay away from verbal abuse at the moment. I need to work out a different way. So we'll see how we go. Steven, tonight at 9 p.m. Your time, Dutch F1, Oscar and Paul. Yeah, I know. I watched last night. Lando second, Max third. That's gonna be interesting. And I thought Alonso was doing so well in the uh, training session, especially day three, but then this disappear again. I don't know. Not you are good now. Maybe because my microphone was far, but I don't know. And Steven say you can hear loud and clear. But yeah, that is beautiful. Thank you, Steven. Yo, what's the weirdest thing you ever seen in a local market? That's a good question. Uh, Small dog in a cage. I was shocked. Yeah. So what can I say? That was in Dipolog. But after a while, we didn't see that anymore. I think somebody was trying to sell small dog for whatever reason uh, in the market. visible, visible to everyone. And you born in 1977? Welcome, my friend. It's the first time I see you, and you're mostly welcome. Too bad for someone that got 39 and divorced and now threatened to get deported. Just so unfair for the man that supported her and the child. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. That's the way it is, but it's wrong. It's wrong. Something needs to be done, especially on this child involved. If there was no child, okay, Baba, you don't marry anymore. That's it. You got a child, you know. The family's still there. It should be a marriage. Uh, it should be called a family visa. Colin, welcome back. Better now, Jonathan. Yeah, so maybe that's what it is. Not sure. Sean, I haven't been catching your lives lately, Joe, but I have been watching your video through. Once you finish the sale of the house, is that when you will buy another bike? Yeah, but no money at the moment. It's all invested there. Uh, my beautiful bike was sold to provide for a studio for her, and the studio at the end was used for other means and not a good one. But that's the way it is. But eventually, God is watching, so everything will go back to normal. That is beautiful, Joe. Have you been to any sport event in the Philippines? What's the biggest sport there? Basketball, I think, and soccer. Actually, Remo, Ricky Sounds that I met yesterday, the day before, he wants to take me to a soccer game here in Cebu. So we may do that. Yeah, we'll do that. I have to get in touch with him because so many things. So busy, so busy, so busy. It's crazy. I'd love to see some Filipino basketball because usually they're pretty good. It's good level. Yeah. Not telling no internet problems on our end. Running FOS in New York City. What's FIOS? I don't know. Okay, New York City, I worked that out. I have to admit, I hate abbreviation. And sometimes there's people that text to me and cut all the words, and I hate that. I really hate that. And they know because I tell them. Thomas, sound has improved. Must be that. Must be that. Okay. Interesting. Thank you, Thomas. Brian, my friend, good morning, Joe. Good morning, Brian. It's coming slowly but surely. Time goes quick, my friend, so you'll be here. Best wishes. Yankee boy, I'm in the USA, Maryland. Okay. Thank you. You know, it's quite amazing that uh, what technology can do, bring people together from different parts of the world. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. Yeah. Anyway, Yoki boy, you got a friend here. No telling. Marisol Roman, big one for you. Okay, what big? Big one for you. What is it? Big thumbs up? Thank you so much. That's what it is. Thomas, how's Robert and Elvie? Man, I've been so busy. Robert's supposed to come back, so I'm gonna try to contact him today. Sorry, guys. Yeah, they're good. They're good. Robert was in Canada. Sometime Elvie go and join her, but I don't chat with Elvie much at all, just with Robert. So I'm not too sure what Elvie's up to. Um, but anyway, Robert's due back. So as soon as he's back, I'm going to go to Dipolog. Connie, no Jollibee Australia's yet. Planned for one in Sydney or the Campbelltown area. Okay. Thank you, man. Yeah, I didn't think I saw them out there. I mean, it's quite amazing. You thought they would be there, but there is too many crap already there. I mean, Jollibee is very popular. These guys done really great job. Steve Nazar, yes, Joe, back to the Arctic city. It's bloody freezing here for the last 2 days. Polar cold. I know what that is, my friend. I suffer that temperature in Melbourne. Remember, I used to do my furniture show every year in Melbourne and also see my customers. So every 6 months I'm there. I spend 2 3 days there every 6 months. And the thing that I really, really, really enjoy is the food. And being a Sydney man, I have to admit that the food in Melbourne is better than in Sydney. Yeah. Guys, I'm honest. Live and learn with Mike. Hello, my friend. How are you today? Hope all is good. Thomas, the weirdest thing I saw while living there was a woman just walking around town completely naked. Yeah, well, I saw a man and I had in my video, remember? Along Best Line, walking along Best Line. I walked all the way up there to grab a taxi and I saw this guy completely naked. Yeah, and they won't say anything to them. It's accepted because they are indigenous, like, and we used to be naked. We all born naked anyway, so it's a natural thing. Stephen, yes, Joe, I'm back in Melbourne, Attic City, very cold. For the past 2 days, we had a polar cold and wind, terrible. I know, man. I suffer that when I was there a few times. I suffer that. It's chilly. It's crazy. Martin, I think children are used as ammunition against foreigners. Ammunition. Uh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Probably brainwashed, totally brainwashed. Uh, she probably would end up like the two brothers. Very, very, very smart. Not telling fiber best we can get. Yeah, you're right, my friend. I should have worked that out. I should have worked that out. Start with an F. Fiber. Sorry, Joe. Actually, live outside New York City. It's okay. It's okay, my friend. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's better there. John, Joe, the sound problem cleared up after you moved the mic. Sorry, something else temporarily messed up sound. Sound is fine now. Yeah, I think it's the fact that this was very far from my mouth. Did you notice that? That was just sitting on the desk, and then you got the fan of the laptop just next to it. So could be that. Thank you, John, for the feedback. Yankee boy, I have friend. Yeah, not telling. I don't know. No, who was the guy who says, hello, Yakin boy? He said hello to you. So I thought it was your friend. I know it's hard to have friends, but I only got two in this world, Robert and Ricky. Good friends. The only you can only count in one hand, and even though it's too five, it will be too much. Something wrong. Two, one, two. It's a good number. Oh, sorry, not telling me the FIOs, fiber stand for optic service. And how about the I and the O? The O, yeah. Oh, FR for fiber optic service. Okay. Thanks for that. Thanks for enlightening us. Excellent. John D. Jollibee is in Houston, Texas, but I have not been there. Interesting. I passed Houston. I didn't stay, but just passed. John, I've been to Houston many times. I meant I have not been to Jollibee. Okay. Thank you, John. Durandi, hey Joe, I thought I would find not even one. So my study got a positive result. That's very good, man. I'm very happy for you. But you need to look at other attributes as well, also quality, not just you know what I mean. 46 attendees hasn't been a bad day this morning. Sorry, guys. Yeah, my good on you. Well, that's it. Just tell me if I'm invited. Not Terry, hi Yankee, both in USA. Yep. Martin, I is internet. Yep. Kuya Dev, Ohio. Hey Joe, you're a good salsa dancer and it's a good exercise. It is absolutely. It is. It is. It is. I used to be very popular in the Sydney floor, or the lady wanted to dance with me, and I was more flexible. And yeah, now it's a bit hard with a uh, with a surgery, back surgery, make you a bit stiff, hard to spin, and but I still manage a few dances in Cebu. I have to go back soon. I know a lot of you asked me to do another video of salsa dancing. It's quite nice, but the only things that who have seen is different the way they dance. Here, it's too much drama, and you have they do this all the time. I hate that. I hate that. This is not street dance, salsa, street dance. That's what I dance. Street dancing. It's and I just don't see myself as a man doing this. It's like ballroom. I don't really like ballroom that much because it's too feminine. Don't tell me, Joe. How are the new hearing aids working? Oh, excellent. Yeah. Actually, much better. I don't know if you remember how those things hanging. And I lost my first pair. They're not bad, actually. They're not bad, but they're not good in malls. If you want to use them in a mall or a very, very busy, crowded area, it's not going to work much. You won't be able to hear people talking to you. You use at home for the TV, what have you. Yeah, you can you can hear nicely. Yeah. But I had that at the restaurant, and then I tried the one that Ricky sent me, and the noise cancellation was much better, so I could hear better. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, Remo, for bringing that with you. So very good, excellent. Yeah, Thomas, is your surgery Tuesday? I don't know which day we are. I have an appointment on Monday. I have an appointment on Monday. So at the end of the day, it's an online appointment. Yeah. So that will be Monday. Durandi, hey Joe, I know what you mean. I've been following you since you started the channel. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah. Steven Isa, yes, Joe, very nice restaurant here. It was my wedding anniversary. My house was at 60, 50. We did go to a Syrian restaurant. Absolutely great. Yeah, why not? Actually, when I went to Jordan, we every restaurant that we did up there for we went there for 8 days. We did the whole Jordan actually. That was great. From Jerash at the top, all those places that you have in Jordan, the Dead Sea. You don't have to swim; you just sit in the water. There's so much salt content. It's amazing. I wish I can recuperate those photos I did with my son. Uh, Petra, Petra is a beautiful place. You go between on the sand and this valley, this mountain. We went by horse at that time. Now apparently it's only camel or whatever. It's different. But in my town we had horses, Arabian horses. That was quite exciting because you know how they are. They're not quiet. They really everybody. Ah! And we went to all those. We saw all those monuments that you see in those movies. Yeah, it's quite amazing. But what I wanted to say is that all restaurants were Lebanese. Lebanese. Lebanese make beautiful food and they're very popular all over Middle East area. So it's possible that your Syrian food, maybe Lebanese food, I'm not sure. Maybe you know something about that. But yeah, I love Middle East food. I love it. There's a one special dish called the couscous. It's beautiful. Martin, move those headphones sound in and out again. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I don't think it's only sound. I don't think. Let me check my replay, my live replay. I see no problem. I hear no problem. This is weird. Yeah, I don't know. Like somebody said, I think it's internet thing because I got no problem. Anyway, Yankee boy, looking forward to another video with you and Dolly. Take care, Joe. Thank you, my friend. You too. Yeah. Just a note on that, guys. Somebody wrote a comment. Uh, you and Dolly, nice to see you together. What a great relationship. No, there's no relationship here. It's friendship. Friendship. Don't force us to do something we already decided. It's not going to happen for many, many reasons. So please understand it is friendship. Okay. Actually, lately I haven't seen her much. I haven't seen her much. The last of a month now, I haven't seen her much. I've been going to Dipolog and doing so many things. Uh, yeah. So she hasn't been appearing in many videos at all because she didn't have to. If I chat with her like a hospital thing, she say, "I will take you there. I will tell you which hospital you can go." Fine, okay. So that's what she did. And at the time she was there with me, I had an appointment with Remo, Ricky's son. So I said, "Okay, well, come with us for lunch." That's it. But it was not even planned to have lunch together. And then she said, "All right, if we do that, then I got a friend in hospital. Would you mind if we go and see him, visit him?" I said, "Fine, why not? I got nothing else to do." So that's how it happened. Anyway, beside at the moment the weather is so bad, we can't really rent a bike and ride around because the weather is terrible. Um, Actually, we've been talking about she got a granddaughter birthday up in the mountain somewhere, and I said that would be a good video, you know. But I didn't. We didn't do because I was too busy, and the weather is terrible. Because she mentioned something that it's in the mountain, and so I wasn't too keen. Anyway, we'll see. Maybe we still go one day there. But that granddaughter, she's a lovely little girl, very smart. That same as Bella, same as Bella. So that's why we'd be happy to see that little girl. Not telling. If it was internet, wouldn't your picture distort also? Your picture is clear? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not really proficient on that sense. Uh, you may be right. You may be right. Martin, I know you think I joke with you when I'm not. For other people, told you about the sound as well. No, no, my friend, I believe you. Come on. I know you always joke, but I believe you. I believe you, Martin. Come on. Not telling sound waves. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Last week was great. Yeah, last week was good. That's exactly the same setting. Now, another thing that I'm trying to have a conversation with a friend yesterday on internet, and it wasn't working. It was really really bad because the weather is not very good in Cebu, and that could be one of the problem. That could be a problem. Uh, so that could be the problem. The weather. Yeah, it's overcast. Yesterday I couldn't talk to a friend. It's send a message and reach, I don't know, maybe a half hour later, something stupid. Yeah. And that's happened when it's raining and overcast. Steven, I didn't mean my son. Okay. All right, man. Steven, yes, sure, a mixture of Lebanese food, delicious. Yeah, they make really nice. They got beautiful dishes. I used to go to a Lebanese restaurant too in Sydney, and they got the belly dancer and all that, and it's great fun. You know, those people they really enjoy life. They love it. Not telling, can I be number one again? Yeah, my friend just sent me $1,000. I'm joking. Just send $1, and you'll be number one. That's what they for. Martin, cry here. Oh no, man, don't do that. You want some? I stopped buying tissue. You know those box tissue box because I'm using this now. It's cheaper. And not only that, it's because I got very happy because it's a small place. You use the tissue and then you don't know what to do with it, so you throw it in the toilet. But here, those tissue doesn't go well in the toilet. They don't go through. The toilet gets stuck. So okay, I stopped buying tissue and now I use this. So if I throw in the toilet, it should be fine. Yeah. Nothing. You're so bad. 41 attendees, come down. We've been running an hour and 17 minutes. Not bad, not bad. If you got any questions before leaving, let me know. Uh, Other than that, sorry for the sound, but I thought the sound was good here. I think it's the weather. Not Charlie is laughing his head off. That's good. That's good. It's healthy. Thomas, take care, man. Thank you, Thomas. Everybody, be happy. Be happy. Have a lovely Saturday night or Sunday. And I'm going to have a nap again. I'm so tired. If I want to watch F1 tonight, yeah. Movie, full roaches are a problem in condos in Cebu. Are developer doing anything about it? The roaches, they tend to bite. Oh, I never been bitten. Yeah, we had problem. We had big issue. They came, pest control came, sprayed the whole apartment. But you know what happened? When I look at the spray, it doesn't even spray, just go, you can't spray properly. You can't treat properly. And I was telling the guys that, can't you have a spray? And he seemed not understanding me. And so when they left, yeah, they killed maybe 80%, but still, they had to go under the furniture. And with a little prickle going out his gun, it's not going to achieve. They need something powerful, the spray inside, you know? It's crazy. It's like the guy who came install the shower heater. What a job. Wow. When you saw him coming with his tool, his bag, it looks like so professional. The job, I'm sorry, the job was terrible. Terrible. The existing screw, because there was a heater there, still there, a hole, I mean, still there. He could have put the heat a little bit 3 centimeters this way, and that way you wouldn't see those holes anymore. You know what I mean? All those little details that we do, we think about. No, it just bang, put there, that's it. And the thing for the rolls for the shower is so high. Ugh, just that you can put it this way, this high. Don't need to be that high up there. It's okay. Because thinking that we take shower, but I don't. I use the thing in my hand always. But anyway, that's Yeah, my those cockroach has been a problem, and I can see them going under the door. But also because uh, trash management was terrible. There's a sign on one door, uh, the stairs door, says throw your trash through the chute, but it's done in a way. There were so many things in that A4 that you don't know what the sign is for. It's going to be simple. So now it's a very complicated sign, and yeah, but you're right, Ravi. What you say? You breaking up? Maybe. Not telling Joe, borica seed powder from work, great for roaches. Actually, you're right, and I had oh Jesus, I had plenty in my house. I should have brought a little back. Silly me. Yep. But and bag, he works with kids. They won't bat again. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, Bill, if you want it done right, need to do it yourself. Yeah, my friend, you're absolutely right. But not always, I built most of my house, especially the last small bits here and there, and some of it were not done right. So, because I didn't have the right tool, or I didn't have the right material, or whatever, or I wasn't feeling good that day. But in one sense, you're right. Yeah, if I would have done that, it would have been different. Still have a nice day, Joe, and I'm going to watch the last video you posted. God bless. Thank you, my friend. Okay, don't forget that before you leave, guys. 38 in Chinese means I'm very rich. Thank you, guys. I'm not, but doesn't matter. Live and learn, Joe. And any hits on someone buying your home? Somebody very interested. They want to run before buying. So I'm looking to that. I'm looking to that. Not telling you, my ex Filipina lived in an apartment actually in New York City. Plenty of roaches. Boric acid worked this before her and her two kids moved into my house. Okay. Martin already 45 thumbs up. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for those who made the effort. And don't forget, thumbs up before you go. I don't know what I'm going to do today. It's overcast. The weather's no good. We will see. Tomorrow I'll go for surgery. Maybe I film that. Uh, Dolly will be with me. I need somebody to pass out or whatever because my friend is busy. He can't make it. So I will ask Dolly if she's free. If not, doesn't matter. I go by myself. No big deal. That's it, guys. So thank you. Uh, all of you, take care and God bless. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.